Why collect the Bible in Latin? Well, for me, Latin is more than just a language. It was at one time a universal cord that bound the Western Christian world together. Its use in sacred texts and in the Bible especially underscored a unity among Christians across Europe that transcended national boundaries and linguistic divides. They're also incredibly beautiful objects. They're a testament to the artistry and care of their creators, the printers, the binders, the illustrators, who poured their devotion and craftsmanship into every page. To hold an early printed Latin Bible in my hand is to hold a piece of history. These books were among the first fruits of the printing press. And yet, despite their historical and spiritual significance, these Latin Bibles remain surprisingly accessible to collectors today. The language in which they're written has faded from common use. But the Latin language, with its complex grammar, its inflected structures, its rich vocabulary, is uniquely suited to conveying the nuances of the Christian faith. Because its structure is so closely aligned with that of ancient Greek, it allows for translations of the New Testament that are unparalleled in their fidelity to the originals. To read the Bible in Latin is to engage with it at a level and a depth that is often lost in translations into modern languages. So my collection of early printed Latin Bibles is more than just an accumulation of rare and beautiful books. For me, it's a portal to the past, a means of connecting with the men and women who over the centuries turned these pages in search of wisdom, solace, and connection. Beyond the personal joy and scholarly interest my collection affords, it's also a reminder of a time when Christianity was united by a common language and a shared text. So I feel like in collecting these Bibles, I'm preserving a piece of that universality, keeping alive the memory of a time when the Word of God was inscribed in a language that belonged to all of Christendom. For me, these are relics, beautiful not just for their form, but for what they represent. They're a testament to the enduring power of faith, the artistry of the human hand, and the capacity of the human spirit to seek and to cherish the divine.